Jay and Adam. It's Preview. Welcome to Preview with Adam and Jay.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
Today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate the brand new trailer for the space drama adventure starring Brad Pitt, Ad Astra. He's an astronaut. He goes to the edge of the solar system to save his father. That's all I know about it.
Cool.
Yeah. Space adventures, but more realistic.
All right.
Here we go.
Sure.
Yep, here we go.
What are you thinking about?
I do what I do because of my dad. He was a hero. He gave his life for the pursuit of knowledge.
Control, if you're getting that over.
It's crazy out there. There's fires everywhere and plane crashes. They're calling it the surge.
Major, we have some highly classified information.
What can you tell us about the Lima project?
Its objective was to search for advanced extraterrestrial life. The ship disappeared approximately 16 years into the mission.
And the commander was?
He was my father, sir.
This might come as quite a shock to you. Your father was experimenting with a highly classified material that could threaten our entire solar system. All life would be destroyed. We're counting on you to find out what's happening out there.
I worry about you. I love you.
If I could stay
Please begin
away.
your psychological evaluation. As best you can, please describe your current mental and emotional state.
I'm feeling good, ready to do my job to the best of my abilities. I remain fully committed to the lawful completion of the mission. If necessary, I will destroy the project in its entirety. The Earth put its hopes in him. And now, its fate is on me.
We have a job to do. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That movie is starring two of the Space Cowboys. Do you remember that movie, Space Cowboys? It is! The first thing I thought of. It's like,
Is that your new character you're working on? Just guy who really loves to bring up Space Cowboys?
dude, Space Cowboys is actually,
Hey,
don't
remember-
sleep on it.
Like, just people having a conversation at a dinner party, like, oh, this wine is delicious. And, like, not as delicious as Space Cowboys. You ever see that movie?
It's
got
great. Clint Eastwood.
It was great. Clint
Sutherland.
Eastwood, Kiefer Sutherland,
Tommy Lee Jones. He ends up on the moon, which is where I thought they were going, and then all of a sudden they're on the moon. And
Space Cowboys.
drag racing with guns on the moon.
Oh,
You almost saw that coming.
who invited Craig?
Super fan number one, Space Cowboys. He's got a 10-gallon hat signed by the entire cast. The entire cast.
Oh, well, it's actually just the sound department. That's all I could really find. It's the only people I could get on the horn was the whole sound department. I could.
But the sound design in that
I'm
movie.
not allowed within 500 feet of Tommy Lee Jones.
I tried twice. 2 restraining orders later, they're like, you gotta stay back from Mr. Jones.
I can believe
Okay.
that Tommy Lee Jones is Brad Pitt's dad.
Oh,
That's
sure.
like good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Can you believe Tommy Lee Jones is on the edge of the solar system, succumbing to space madness?
Oh, yeah.
And gonna wipe out all life in the solar system? That's the question.
Yeah, but, man, this trailer took a turn. You know?
Yes, it did. Because I really think the first probably minute and 45 seconds was in all likelihood the first act, maybe the first half hour, and then it's like, okay, Brad Pitt, go find your dad and figure out what's going on.
Shooting each other on moon rovers, and I was like, okay, what?
Yeah, explosion in space, riding shockwaves, trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah,
what is going on? It's great. It looks awesome.
It looks like in the future we finally built that space elevator.
We did build that space elevator.
It's a good idea.
And he fell from the top floor. Or maybe the penultimate floor. That was quite a fall. That's higher than the, was that higher than the Red Bull suborbital? Remember that a couple years ago?
Dude, he was in space.
Yeah. Well, Brad Pitt was in space, but he didn't.
How did they get it? How did he survive?
How did he survive? That's a good question.
Well, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he'd burn up in the atmosphere.
That's what I'm thinking. He wasn't high enough to burn up. He was high enough to be in space, but not high enough to burn up through the atmosphere.
Yeah, but how do they catch him in a ship? What do they do?
I don't know.
I don't think you can react that fast in space. That's part of the problem with space.
Well, I mean, you got like 3 minutes before
they
you hit
probably
the
got
ground.
like a big crane arm. They probably crane game. You're like,
yeah. The claw!
I mean, think about it. And you got people working outside on a space elevator with standard reason, or like a harpoon, like in the inside game, like,
yeah.
Get him!
Right through the leg.
Oh, that would be my job.
Oh, you
I'd be like, bump, get him, yow. Hey, I'm really good at the crane games at the arcades. I'm really good at those, but also like a giant space harpoon.
It'd be just like the big in the Falcon during A New Hope when you're fleeing the Death Star.
Oh yeah.
I got one. Don't be so cocky, kid. There's
Oh
three
man,
more.
if it spun around like that.
I mean,
oh yeah,
you have to spin around.
Well, I guess they have like at the new Star Wars park at Disney, they have like a Millennium Falcon thing, and like
of course they
you
do.
go on an experience, but like there are certain people piloting the Millennium Falcon, and then a couple people go into the gunner things. I was like, man, if they operate the way they do in the movie, I was like, I want to be in the gunner seat, and I'm just gonna spin in it the whole time. I'm not even gonna shoot anything because it just looks so cool how fast they would spin, and I was like, that looks like it. You just like get some momentum, and you're like, Yandy.
Jay, those TIE fighters are getting closer.
Who
Jay.
cares? I'm having the time of my life.
Your life's gonna end in about 30 seconds.
Chewbacca's furious at you. So what? He's not real. Whee!
They're on your side of the ship, dude.
That's just a dude in a suit. Let's party. Whee!
You're cleaning up all the throw up in there. You would hurl so bad.
Oh, but it'd be worth it. I'd like get off bar and be like, all right, back out. Whee! I'm lighter now. Whee! Whee! What are we talking about?
Ad Astra.
This looks good.
It does look really good because it looks like it takes a direction. It goes hard into hard science fiction action in space. So we could do in like maybe 30 years.
So like he wasn't going. I guess his mission wasn't to go to. His mission was to take whatever the material they found and just get it out of the solar system.
Maybe.
Or
maybe that was what was piloting or fueling the ship to go check out to see if there were aliens. But as you brought up during the trailer,
power. That makes sense.
That is like, oh, this is a cool
good.
power source. Also, if it blows up on Earth, like it could wipe out the entire solar
We're
system.
the most dead.
Yes.
Like we're the most.
So use it to just
Was
go that way.
Was that what the surge, quote unquote, was?
I would assume probably it's tied in
It's
together.
gotta be
It's
what it
got to
is.
be what it
It's
is.
gotta be what it is.
But also, as you sang during the trailer, I do feel really bad for Liv Tyler.
Could stay on.
She keeps losing people she loves in space.
Oh, Liv Tyler, her boyfriend's going to space, and the dads they get all blowed up, and then he comes back and he's Ben Affleck. Like, man, what a good job! Good job, like on that. Man, you really like upgraded into the Brad Pitt realm, but then he goes into space too. What a bummer.
Yep.
Oh, I hope it's the same. I hope it's the same character.
Okay.
You know?
They survive. Yeah.
And she has like, a backstory with like, she'd be like, she'd be like, you can't go, and he'd be like, I gotta get my dad, and then like it flashed back to like her dad in space,
Yep.
and she'd be like,
Losing
no,
her dad.
You're right, you can't lose your dad in space, you gotta go get him. I hope you don't have to blow up any moon rovers.
And then completely on his own, he didn't realize this happened. He pulls out a bunch of animal crackers and starts playing with them on her stomach, and just like she's just like, no, you just gotta stop.
But this time it's like the frosted ones, and she's like, I don't like the frosted ones. Those are garbage.
Jay, how would you rate the trailer for Ad Astra?
This one is getting a solid 7 out of 3.14. The rest of pie. Just the rest of pie.
Oh, God.
The rest of pie. All of it. Put it just in.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're going to end the video now because it's just going to. Pie is just going to keep scrolling until infinity.
You are the worst.
But it gives a 7 out of pie. Sweet space guns. Because how do you have a gun in space? He was just like holstering a gun, and I was like,
"That's true."
What? It's more that it made me think of. I was like, "Is there a team?"
True.
There was a team of guys who were like, "Yo, we get to build a gun that can go off in space." I mean, if you think about it, like a revolver could probably fire in space. Why not?
Well, I mean, because there's no air for the combustion. That's the problem.
Oh, you're right.
Which is why the science looks like it's gonna be pretty realistic.
If you have a closed chamber, though, like if you have
you have a closed chamber, maybe.
If you have like a
harpoon.
like a vacuum. Oh, so it'd have to be like I guess an air pressure gun.
Yeah, maybe. But with the explosions in the beginning, the small whoops, that was just probably reverberated through the
you know what
elevator.
They're probably honestly, you know what's in those guns?
What's in those guns?
Like little missiles.
Oh.
That's probably. I mean, that's got to be how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's got to have its own
a solid
propulsion.
Yep, makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. You get into a big rocket with little rockets on your hip.
Yeah. That makes sense. Rocket guns. Cool. That sounds like a fun future. Maybe.
Or rail guns, magnetic.
Oh, handheld rail guns? Oh. Well, how would you guys rate this trailer?
Pie's still scrolling, by the way.
Yeah, you're the worst. This is rolling the back. This is the back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. You don't have to do it.
How would you guys rate this trailer? Let us know in the comments below, or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. The link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. Tommy Lee Jones. You're still handsome. He's still so handsome.
Still got it.
Still got it. He probably smells like cream of wheat, but he's so handsome.
I like cream of wheat.
Yeah, who doesn't?
A little sugar.
Yeah,
it's tasty and delicious.
All right.
What? That's how you... Whatever. We'll swap recipes later. Other videos are popping up soon. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.